Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 14. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. We are doing Korra, Legend of Korra, right after this. So whenever this series ends up being finished, we'll go straight to that. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you do it, because we're not stopping with any type of Avatar content. I'm also looking for a series either similar to this, maybe in like the cartoon realm, maybe not quite anime, something to that direction. So if you guys have suggestions, I'm gonna ask this in the next few episodes too. Just let me know in the comments down below. Comment some suggestions that I could react to that may be similar to this, or something you guys want me to see. Maybe not, it can be anime, it can be, close to anime, cartoon, anything like that. Let me know in the comments for sure. And let's go ahead and start.
No one can make tea like Uncle, but hopefully I learned a thing or two. Would you like to hear Uncle's favorite tea joke?
You were around it enough to, you should be able to make tea now.
Okay, well, I can't remember how it starts, but the punchline is, leave me alone, I'm bushed.
I think it only works.
When Uncle tells it.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe that's because he remembers the whole thing.
Zuko's trying.
It's nice to get a chance to relax a little. It hardly ever happens.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? If someone was captured by the Fire Nation, where would they be taken?
What do you mean? Who was captured?
When the invasion plan failed, some of our troops were taken. I just want to know where they might be.
That would be good information to know.
Why not?
Trust me, knowing will just make you feel worse.
It's my dad. He was captured too. I need to know what I put him through.
It's not good, Sokka.
Please.
My guess is they were taken to the Boiling Rock,
What's that?
the highest security prison in the Fire Nation. It's on an island in the middle of a boiling lake.
That does not sound like a fun place.
Where is this place?
Why do you need to know? What are you planning?
Nothing. Boy, you're so paranoid.
It's in the middle of a volcano between here and the Fire Nation.
Is he planning on like
Sure it does.
leaving to go save them early? Because it feels like it's not the right time to do that. Yeah, I think at this point I know Sokka too well. No reason to ask that, for unless you're gonna do it.
Not up to anything, huh?
Fine. You caught me. I'm gonna rescue my dad. You happy now?
I'm never happy.
I have to do this. The invasion plan was my idea.
I believe
it.
it.
Was my decision to stay when things were going wrong. It's my mistake, and it's my job to fix it. I have to regain my honor. You can't stop me, Zuko.
You need to regain your honor? Believe me, I get it.
I mean,
I'm going with
that's
you.
been his.
No. I have to.
Of course, Zuko knows that. That's literally been his motto through almost the entire series. So of course he's gonna understand that.
We'll take my war balloon.
They're gonna really go by themselves?
What does it say?
Need meat. Gone fishing. Back in a few days. Sokka and Zuko. One more thing. Aang, practice your firebending while I'm gone. Do 20 sets of fire fists and 10 hot squats every time you hear a badger frog croak. Zuko.
Of course, right then.
Nobody else has homework.
No sleep.
1 hot squat, 2 hot squat, 3 hot squat, 4 hot squat.
Pretty clouds.
Yeah, fluffy.
Great small talk.
No kidding.
Yep. A balloon. but for war.
There's one thing my dad's good at, it's war.
Yeah, it seems to run in the family.
Hey, hold on, not everyone in my family is like that.
I know, you've changed.
I meant my uncle. He was more of a father to me. And I really let him down.
I think your uncle would be proud of you. Leaving your home to come help us? That's hard.
For sure.
It wasn't that hard.
He's
Really?
definitely proud.
You didn't leave behind anyone you cared about?
Well, I did have a girlfriend. May.
That gloomy girl who sighs a lot?
Yeah. Everyone in the Fire Nation thinks I'm a traitor. I couldn't drag her into it.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
What else do you say to that? That's rough, buddy. Sorry.
As long as we're quiet, we should be able to navigate through it without being caught. We're going down. The balloon's not working anymore.
The air outside is just as hot as the air inside, so we can't fly.
Oh! So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Crash landing?
That is a very dangerous area.
You knew this would happen and you wanted to come anyway?
My dad might be here. I had to come.
This
and
has
see.
gone from bad to
Uncle always
worse.
said I never thought things through.
And Aang and them don't know they went there.
This is just crazy.
Hey, I never wanted you to come along in the first place. And for the record, I always think things through. But my plans haven't exactly worked, so this time I'm playing it by ear. So there.
I don't like that at all.
What are you doing?
It doesn't work anyway, and we don't want anyone to find it.
I hope you know what you're doing. There's no turning back now. I hope these disguises work.
We just need to lay low and find my dad as soon as possible.
They're always able to find something. They snuck in pretty fast.
I didn't do anything. I'm going back to my cell.
Stop right there, Chit-Sang.
We can't blow our cover.
I've had it with your unruly behavior.
What did I do?
He wants to know what he did. Isn't that cute?
You're very cute, sir.
Super cute.
You didn't bow down when I walked by, Chit-Sang.
What? That's not a prison rule.
Do it!
Make me.
Firebending is prohibited. You're going in the cooler. You! Help me take him in!
Meet back here.
Of course, it'd be one of them that has to.
The warden will deal with you soon.
So you get to freeze instead of like a hot box or
believe
something.
this guy?
The opposite.
Prisoners. Am I right?
Tell me about it.
Hey, new guy. I know it's the rule to have your helmet on at all times, but this is the lounge. Relax.
But what if there's an incident? If I'm not prepared, someone could strike me on the head. Can the new guy ask you veterans a few questions about the prison?
No, you can't date the female guards.
Trust
No?
me. You don't want to.
No, that's not it. The Boiling Rock. It holds the Fire Nation's most dangerous criminals, right? So what about war prisoners?
You gotta be smart about how you ask these questions, though, so nobody gets suspicious. Huh.
It sure looks cold in there.
That's why we call it the cooler.
So, Chit-sang, I hear you used firebending to try to escape. You should know better.
I wasn't trying to escape.
He's lying. I saw him with my own eyes.
Well, that's a
No
humongous
one has
lie.
ever escaped from here. I'd sooner jump in the boiling lake myself than let that record fall. Don't forget it. Now go back to your shivering.
Hey there, fellow guard. How goes it?
Zuko?
Shh. Listen, I asked around the
Probably
lounge.
shouldn't be saying his
There are no
name.
Water Tribe prisoners. I'm afraid your father's not here.
What? Are you sure? Did you double check?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So they went all this way for nothing?
I'm really sorry, Sokka.
So we came all this way for nothing? I failed.
Huh.
Again.
It's like a silver sandwich. So, when life seems hard, take a bite out of the silver sandwich.
Maybe we haven't failed after all.
That's the spirit.
That sandwich
I can't believe
helped?
that worked. I didn't even know what I was saying.
No, what you said made no sense at all. But look, it's Suki.
Prisoners, back in your cells!
Well, that's one. But that's not what you were looking for.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
You mean you don't recognize me?
You people all look the same to me.
Oh, then maybe you'll recognize this.
What? Oh my god. Why would you do that?
Sokka!
Without taking your helmet off.
Well, you won't be here for long. I'm busting you out.
I'm so glad to see you, Sokka. I knew you'd come.
Less making out, more running.
Excuse me. I need to get into that cell.
No, you can't go in there. The lights are out. The prisoner could sneak up on you.
Step aside, fool. Hey, hey, what are you doing?
Guard, help! I think he's an imposter! Ah! Arrest him!
What do you do here?
Get him off me and arrest him!
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
I guess you gotta improvise. At least both of you aren't suspicious.
Well,
Oh, no.
well. I never thought I'd find you in here, Prince Zuko.
How did you know who I am?
How could I not? You broke my niece's heart.
But
You're May's uncle.
what?
I never meant to hurt her.
Quiet! You're my special prisoner now, and you best behave. If these criminals found out who you are, the traitor prince who let his nation down, why, they tear you to shreds.
So what's in it for you? Why don't you just tell my father and collect a reward?
Oh, in due time, believe me, I intend to collect.
Oh, good. You guys have met.
Actually, we met a long time ago.
We did?
Yeah, you kind of burned down my village.
Oh yeah. In the beginning of the show.
Sorry about that. Nice to see you again.
Zuko just gets
So
put
listen,
in a lot
I
of
think I have
awkward
an escape
situations because of his
I
past.
checked out the coolers again. The whole point of them is to keep firebenders contained, right?
Yeah?
So they're completely insulated and sealed to keep the cold in. Well, to keep the cold in, it also has to keep the heat out, right?
Just get to the point, Sokka.
It's a perfect boat for getting through the boiling water.
The cooler as a boat? Are you sure?
I'm telling you, it'll work. I walked around the perimeter. There's a blind spot between two guard towers. It's the perfect launching point.
Sokka is a lot smarter than
I
he's
already
given
tested
credit
it out.
for. We've seen him do stuff
We'll
like
roll
this
the cooler into the water and just float with the
quite a
current.
few
It'll
times.
take us straight across.
How are you going to get the cooler out?
I'm sure some people will help them.
We didn't say that.
Yeah, you heard wrong.
I heard you hatching an escape plan, and I went in.
There's nothing to get in on.
Yeah, the only thing we're hatching is an egg.
Okay, well, I come with you or the warden hears about this egg, too.
I guess we have no choice.
Okay, you're in. Now, first we need someone to unbolt the cooler. From the inside.
Oh, I can get you inside.
Probably a big disruption.
Hey, what are you, stupid? Watch where
Oh,
you're
fake
going!
fights. That always works.
Hey, you watch who you're shoving.
Those guys are so happy.
Backup over here!
No more boredom.
No firebending. Into the cooler.
Well, that's how you get in there.
I can take you back to your cell if you've learned your lesson.
Yes, I have. Completely.
Oh, damn.
I got Suki and Chit-Sang out of their cells a few minutes ago. They'll be waiting for us at the shore.
Though I did hear there might be a pirate.
No fooling.
War prisoners. It could be your father.
A pirate?
Well, what should we do? Are we going ahead with the plan, or are we
Or the
waiting another
pirate
night?
from
I don't know.
the first
Is it
season?
right for me to risk Suki's freedom? All of our freedom on the slim chance that my dad is gonna show up?
Sure call Sokka.
What other pirate would it be?
Took you guys long enough. This here's my girl and my best buddy. They're coming too.
Fine. Everybody in the cooler. Let's go.
Are you sure you want to go? You're the one who said you wanted to redeem yourself. Redeem your honor. Rescuing your dad is your chance.
Your dad?
If I had just cut my losses at the invasion, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess. Maybe sometimes it's just better to call it quits before you fail.
No, it's not. Look, Sokka, you're going to fail a lot before things work out.
Yeah, Zuko knows
That's supposed
that.
to make me feel better?
Even though you'll probably fail over and over and over again.
Seriously, not helping.
You have to try every time. You can't quit because you're afraid you might fail.
Hey, if you two are done cuddling, can we get a move on?
No, I'm staying. You guys go. You've been here long enough.
Well, there's the escape
Gave up
plan.
our only chance of escaping. I hope we haven't just made a huge mistake.
Yeah. This is a big risk.
This current is so slow. I can use this to paddle.
Oh. Oh, shit. Well, good thing they didn't go.
Secure the perimeter and lock down the prisoners. Now!
A little bit of good luck in that. Bad luck for them.
Failed. They're caught.
Get the fugitives and throw them in the cooler.
They are in a cooler, sir.
The gondola's moving. This is it. If my dad's not there, we risked everything for nothing.
We had to.
Come on.
I would be
come
really
on.
surprised if they weren't there.
Is that him?
My dad doesn't have a nose ring. Where is he? That's it? That can't be it.
I'm sorry, Sokka.
Oh, no.
Hey, you. Get off the gondola.
And it's gonna be his dad, probably. Yep.
Dad.
Well, the risk, at least you know he's there now. So there was a little like payoff for him actually going. I mean, there's a lot of risk involved. I mean, they almost escaped and didn't escape, but it's kind of good that Sokka and them didn't leave, because then they would have just gotten pulled back anyway. Man, the whole plan was risky though, without going with Aang, without going with everybody else. And then just doing it with him and Zuko. I mean, now they have Suki as well. The big issue is, what do you do from this point? Yeah, they were distracted for a minute, but that distraction is about to be over. Now you have to have a whole nother plan. I do like that Sokka always has some pretty good improvised plans. They don't always work out. Some of them are really interesting, to say the least. But when when Sokka really, when something really needs to get done and it's serious, I feel like the majority of the time, Sokka pulls through in the most crucial moments.
Dad. Excuse me, coming through. The warden wants me over there. Sorry.
Welcome to the Boiling
He's so
Rock.
sneaky.
I'm sure you've all heard the horrible rumors about our little island. Well, I just want to tell you that they don't have to be true, as long as you do everything I say. Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you.
No.
Oh.
Boom.
You'd rather look at my shoes? Then take a look!
What a dick.
I know exactly who you are, Hakoda of the Water Tribe. So strong-willed. But don't worry, we'll get rid of that in time. Now look me in the eye. You will all...
That's more like
okay,
it.
Sir? I'm fine. Get these prisoners out of my sight.
It's way more like it. Perfect.
Thank goodness you're okay.
If you take one step closer, you'll see just how okay I am.
Dad, it's me.
Sokka, my son. You know, Sokka, you should be more careful with that guard outfit on. I almost punched you in the gut.
Yeah, I ran into that problem earlier.
If you're trying to get me to talk, forget it. I'm not a squealer.
Jitsang, I only ask you if you are comfortable.
Well, yeah, actually, I am pretty comfortable.
Well, you're not going to be.
Are you still comfortable?
No.
I know you and your cronies are not smart enough to come up with that little escape plan. So you're gonna tell me, who is?
I think eventually he would give them up. So they're on very short amount of time.
So where's Bato? Where's everyone else from the invasion?
The others are being held at a prison near the Fire Nation Palace. They singled me out as their leader and sent me here. But before I left, I met some young women who said they knew you. The Oceanama fighters?
You mean the Kyoshi warriors?
I don't know him, but I know of him.
Well, he's here too.
Sounds like a major problem.
Actually, he's on our side now.
I know, that's surprising.
I know, I had the same reaction. After all he's done, it was hard to trust him. But he's really proven himself, and I never would have found you without his help.
So, do you have a plan?
We had one, but some of the other prisoners got involved and ruined it. I don't know if there's another way off this island.
Sokka, there's no prison in the world that can hold 2 Water Tribe geniuses.
Then we better find 2.
Some good old father-son time.
Zuko, are you there?
I'm here.
I just got done talking to my dad. We came up with an escape plan together.
What are you doing here?
Because we have orders straight from the warden. That's why.
Could I just get 10 more seconds to rough him up a bit?
Fine, 10 seconds.
That's not a lot.
Take that! And this!
newbie.
Sounded like he was punching a ball or a pillow.
We have a new plan, but it's gonna need a big distraction. Be in the yard in 1 hour.
All right, that's enough.
What are you doing? Where are you taking me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Come on, Zuko. We all know that's a lie.
Oh,
May.
she wasn't expecting that. But I guess her dad working there would make sense.
I think he's ready to talk.
You're right. There was another person involved in the escape.
Oh,
plan.
no.
Who? It's a guy who's disguised like a prison guard, only he's not a prison guard. He's the mastermind. He came up with the plan.
I knew he was gonna break eventually.
How did you know I was here?
Because I know you so well.
But how?
The warden's my uncle, you idiot.
Oh.
The truth is, I guess I don't know you.
Or her
All I
uncle,
get
not
is
her
a
dad.
letter.
Sorry, her uncle.
You could have at least looked me in the eye when you ripped out my heart.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to? Dear May, I'm sorry that you have to find out this way.
May, I never wanted to hurt you. But I have to do this to save my country.
Save it? You're betraying your country.
That's not how I see it.
How do you get her to understand?
Sokka, what's going on?
I don't have much time. If I'm seen with you, the guards might think something's up. I just talked to my dad.
That's great.
Yeah, and we're escaping today. On the gondola.
What?
My dad and I came up with the plan together. We're gonna commandeer the gondola, and we're gonna take a hostage with us so they won't cut the lines.
We'll never make it onto the gondola. There's too many guards.
My dad already thought of that. He said we'll need a distraction. That's why we're gonna start a prison riot.
Okay, let's say by some miracle this all works and we make it on the gondola. The warden will still just cut the lines, even if we have a captive.
Not if the warden is the captive.
Oh, there's something. Being a genius like he
The
is.
warden wants to see you.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Maybe I could schedule another time with him? How's tomorrow?
He wants to see you now.
Well,
Put him in the lineup.
okay, so it's not just him. They're suspicious of a ton of people.
One of you is an imposter who thought he could fool me. But now, that person is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, no.
Who is it?
Is he gonna tell
That's him, Warden. He's the
a different
imposter.
person? Yep.
What?
Well, that works.
I am not. He's lying. He's a liar.
He did something good. Okay, I gotta give him credit for that.
Telling you, it was all part of your plan.
That was just a coincidence. Sir, there's someone to see you.
Who told you to interrupt me?
I did.
Oh.
Princess Azula. It is an honor to welcome you to the Fire Nation's
course they're
most
here.
exemplary prison. I didn't realize you were coming.
Who is this?
He's a guard who was involved in a recent and feeble escape attempt.
It wasn't me.
Quiet, you.
You're wasting your time. That's not one of them.
How do you know?
Because I'm a people person.
That is the... No, you're not.
Hey, I just got orders. Let the prisoners out into the yard.
But we're in the
This
middle
is
of
perfect.
lockdown.
Oh, okay. I'll just go tell the warden you said that. I'm sure he'll be glad to hear about you undermining his authority. What's your name again?
Wait, don't tell the warden. I'm just a little confused. Yeah, you're right. We're letting them out.
This is becoming easier than I thought it was gonna be. Good thing the warden and the guards aren't very bright.
This is it. We have to start a riot.
Okay, but how do we do that?
You gotta piss off some people.
Oh, hey!
There you go.
What did you do that for? That hurt my feelings. Aren't you mad at me? Well, normally I would be, but I've been learning to control my anger.
Ooh, wrong person.
Hey, you! You're lucky I didn't rat you out. But my generosity comes with a price. I know you're planning another escape attempt, and I want in.
As long as there's no way you're gonna
right now, but
ruin
you're
everything for
right.
everybody again.
You wouldn't happen to know how to start one, would you?
A prison riot?
That's his specialty.
Please. Hey! Riot!
Just scream riot.
Impressive.
Screw anger management. Let's get mad.
Who let these prisoners into the yard? This is supposed to be a lockdown!
Ma'am, there's a riot going on. I'm here to protect you.
I don't need any protection.
Believe me, she doesn't.
She's
I'm sorry,
her
but I'm under
own
direct orders
protection.
from your uncle to make sure nothing happens.
Get off of me!
Zuko, good. We're all here. Now all we need to do is grab the warden and get to the gondolas.
And how do we do that?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought you thought this through.
I thought you told me it's okay not to think everything through!
Maybe not everything, but this is kind of important.
Hey, fellas, I think your girlfriend's taking care of it.
Oh. Yeah, Sokka needed a little bit of help with this plan. From everybody. God damn. She's being Spider-Man. Or Spider-Woman.
You wouldn't dare.
Sorry, Warden. You're my prisoner now.
She just did that in a matter
We've
of
got the warden.
seconds.
Now let's get out of here.
You gotta just leave that shit to her.
Tell me about it.
We're almost there.
Back off. We've got the warden. Let's go.
Gotta look really serious.
Everyone in.
This really was the only way to be able to get off the island. Is how they get on the island. Ooh. Jesus, Zuko has hops.
What are you doing? I'm making it so they can't stop
How many
us.
feet was that?
Way to think ahead.
We're on our way.
Wait, who's that?
That's a problem. It's my sister and her friend.
Yeah, they're not gonna just stop right there. They're crazy enough, and that's her specialty. Walking on tightrope.
This is a rematch I've been waiting for.
Me too.
2 versus 3. Shit. Pretty even. Ooh. I like seeing them fight together.
There's the warden.
Oh yeah, pay attention to the warden. Oh no.
Cut the line!
He wants us to cut the line.
But if we cut the line, there's no way he'll survive.
He knows that.
Shit. Now the hostage doesn't even matter at this point.
They're about to cut the line! Then it's time to leave. Goodbye, Zuko.
The hell? She has pretty much a jetpack. She can do the jetpack effect with her firebending. I want to do that.
They're cutting the line. The gondola's about to go.
I hope this thing floats.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Saving the jerk who dumped me.
Yeah, they weren't going to be able to do this without her help. Gotta give her credit. She stayed loyal to Zuko.
Who is that? It's May.
That's
What
a
is she
keeper.
doing?
But I think she's probably going to get punished for that.
Sorry, Warden. Your record is officially broken.
And you're probably going to be fired and possibly tortured. Have fun!
Well, we made it out. Now what?
Zuko, what are you doing? My sister was on that island. Yeah, and she's probably right behind us, so let's not stop. What I mean is she must have come here somehow.
Oh, yeah.
There. That's our way out of here.
But there's got to be somebody left in there that's guarding it.
I never expected this from you. The thing I don't understand is why. Why would you do it? You know the consequences.
I guess you just don't know people as well as you think you do. You miscalculated. I love Zuko more than I fear you.
Damn.
No, you miscalculated. You should have feared me more.
I read her wrong. I'm actually... Oh, oh shit.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I feel bad for ever saying that she might not be good for Zuko. I'm really... I think the complete opposite now.
What shall we do with them, Princess?
Put them somewhere I'll never have to see their faces again. And let them rot.
She's just going to be even more angry now and evil. Because her best friends betrayed her in her head.
Did you at least get some good meat?
They don't even know what they did.
The best meat of all. The meat of friendship and fatherhood.
I'm new.
Now his dad is
What's
just
up,
me.
everybody?
Dad.
Hi, Katara.
You got a new friend.
How are you here? What is going on? Where did you go?
We kind of went to a Fire Nation prison.
Seriously, you guys didn't find any meat?
You got some right there. That was, wow. That was a nice little perfect ending to that. We are almost finished. Holy hell. We got two regular episodes, it looks like. And then there's like 4 episodes that are supposed to be all together that I will do separately like I've done with the entire series. But man, I love May's character. Like, she actually had a lot of growth too, not just Zuko. And I remember originally, like in the beginning of this book, really, when they were starting a relationship, I really didn't think that they were great together. Like, I don't know. I misjudged her though. She redeemed herself completely, which is really perfect because she's with Zuko, who's redeemed himself and had a humongous redemption arc. So they are really perfect together. On top of like seeing Azula get betrayed like that, and her, it's kind of makes me happy, but also I don't see her getting any better now. It's just probably just more evil and more angry because her best friends betrayed her. I love that they were able to get off the island all in this episode. I thought this might stretch out to be longer because it just seemed like a really tough plan to get this all going and everything to work out perfectly, but it kind of did. Sokka, I mean, had a plan. It mostly worked, but it helped that he had friends and people around him to kind of help the plan fully commit and do well. But man, that was a good episode. Really a good 2 episodes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/HARich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.